I think it's both a local problem and a national problem.
We have to start looking at this problem in terms of a wider framework of issues.
We've had to get tougher, but we've done that in a smart way. We've done it through working in partnership, through sharing ideas, sharing resources.
The familiar public perception of firefighters is a team of dedicated professionals responding to emergency call-outs. And nowadays, we are equipped and ready for a range of potential hazards requiring a comprehensive fire and rescue response. But on Merseyside, we've recognised that there are different ways of responding to the needs of our communities. That response does not automatically have to be reactive. In short, over recent years, we've moved from dealing with symptoms to tackling the cause.
The key to reducing antisocial behaviour is to tackle the issues upstream before they become a significant issue. And through that, we've got a range of groundbreaking initiatives which tackle these issues head-on, not just the fire-related antisocial behaviour, but also some of the other aspects of antisocial behaviour where you wouldn't normally see the fire service getting involved. The Embedded Firefighter Scheme is something new for the British Fire Service, where actual operational firefighters work in schools 1 or 2 days a week. We have various schemes involved in engagement as well as enforcement for dealing with antisocial behaviour. The newest is the cage soccer, where police officers and fire officers are engaged with football coaching, which is free. And we aim that at areas where there is high incidences of antisocial behaviour, which local people tell us is due to the kids having nothing to do.
Prevention has been successful and will continue with prevention work. But we know on its own that can't achieve everything. That's why we've worked closely with the police and local authorities to ensure enforcement is an essential and integral part of our strategy.
Both services bring an enormous amount of enforcement and legislation that we can use to target antisocial behaviour. And we do this in partnership with a whole host of other agencies. So we will focus our activities based on information and intelligence from the communities and robustly confront those who commit antisocial behaviour, and once we've identified those, we will use the raft of legislation available to us to confront, tackle and challenge antisocial behaviour.
We are working very hard together to try and approach the matters and problems which we have in a very holistic way. Right from the very beginning of this project, Merseyside Fire and Rescue have been one of our principal supporters. We've been able to call upon them to assist us to deal with the sorts of issues that we are facing on a day-to-day basis.
High visibility policing in dedicated hotspot areas, working with the Fire and Rescue Service, landlords and the council for securing void property is part of the wider process for reducing opportunities for crime.
Putting police officers on the streets to engage those communities, to work with their concerns, to face up to the legitimate concerns of those communities and empower those communities to control themselves.
The last couple of months there's been high-profile police, fire service and everybody else.
The more the police are here, it's better for us, it's a better community and it's safer to walk around with your child.
It has helped, yes, it's gone quieter of a night.
It feels a lot safer.
The partnership between Merseyside Police and Merseyside Fire and Rescue is encapsulated in the formation of the Antisocial Behaviour Task Force. It's an intelligence-led approach whereby shared data and information guides policy, joint action and presence on the streets.
I think the task force is one of the most exciting innovations I've seen in recent times in my experience with Merseyside Police. It's a new team of over 150 people, a blend of staff from both the police service and the fire service. At its core will be teams of operational police officers patrolling in particular communities across Merseyside. And wrapped round that will be specialists in both the police and the fire service that can bring ideas and experience to tackle a real issue for local communities.
Working together under one management, the team are already delivering significant social change. Antisocial behaviour has fallen 39% in the last 3 years. ASBOs went from 7 in 2001 to 54 in 2005. One clear example of good practice and outstanding success is the first team. which has led to an incredible 78% drop in firework incidents in its first year, and over 50 tonnes of illegally stored fireworks being seized. Another successful example of prevention and enforcement in action is our arson task force, where with Floyd the dog, we not only raise awareness of the issues in schools and community centres, but also work closely with the police at scene of crime investigation.
The sheer scale and ambition of this antisocial behaviour task force is unique in the UK. It's brought together the full range of work and it's achieving real results. It's empowering our communities, it's educating our younger citizens, and it's dealing directly and forcefully with antisocial behaviour whenever and wherever it occurs.
The proactive partnership between Merseyside Fire and Rescue Service and Merseyside Police represents a sharing of intelligence, resources and techniques to both prevent and tackle the modern phenomenon of antisocial behaviour. Its regional impact has been immediate and measurable. Its long-term social impact can only benefit and contribute to the safety and well-being of the people of Merseyside.